it's Addie, and today we are starting The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I have no idea what I'm getting into with this show, but I just finished WandaVision and absolutely loved it. I mean, I think it's definitely one of my favorite projects that I've seen with the MCU of all of the movies and shows that I've watched so far. But up next is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm just curious to see what is up next for them, because it seemed like with Endgame that Steve Rogers, our good old Captain America, was possibly passing the role of Captain America to Sam. So I'm very just curious to see how that works out, how that is explored, and what happens with Sam. I've always loved the Falcon from the very first movie was it Captain America Winter Soldier? Was that the first one he was in? I don't know, but I've always loved his character, and when they finally revealed at the end in that final battle that he is the Falcon, I don't know, there's just something about his character that is so cool. I love the costume so much. He can fly, what's not to love? I don't know, I've just always felt that everything that Sam does, everything that the Falcon does is so cool. So I'm very excited that there's more Marvel projects with him in it. And of course we have the Winter Soldier as well. So I love the two of them. They're dynamic together. So I imagine we're going to get a whole lot of that in this series. So let's just dive in. This is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He has the shield.
How does it feel?
Oh.
Like it's someone else's. It isn't.
The criminal organization known as LAF is targeting Captain Vasant. We need you to make sure that LAF doesn't deliver on their threat.
You guys fly low, drop me off, I fly up to intercept.
This has to be subtle.
Subtle. Got it.
We'll see how subtle this is. He has wings. Whoa.
Sam,
There he is.
Colin's here. Sending intel to your HUD right now. I got eyes on a plane. Any sign of LAF? Nah, nothing yet.
Oh, whoa.
They've already hijacked the plane.
You've been discovered.
Oh, no, c'est pas possible.
No, that's not possible.
Oui. C'est moi qui tuerai.
You're just seeing things.
T'es comme un poisson, non? Peut-être qu'on les tripe tout de suite.
No, don't do that.
Red Wing, engage.
Red Wing! What a great Avenger. And he's out. Oh, that's so cool. His wings are like a shield. Whoa. Going down. Falcon is so cool.
Captain Vasant, let's get you out of here.
Oh! Oh! No. Are they gonna push him out of the plane? Oh, they planned ahead. They're like flying squirrels. Oh, buddy, you're weak.
Red Wing, get him off our...
Come on, Red Wing. So small, but so mighty. Hey. Nice! Good job, Red Wing! Okay, fine.
If we get to the border, he's not gonna follow.
What's up?
He's already here.
You're about to fly into Libyan airspace, and I assume they have a problem with that. Yeah, a big problem.
Oh, that one looks pretty heavy duty. Oh. Something happens to his wings. He's in trouble. Hey!
I just did.
Hey! Okay. And then the missiles will go to that helicopter. Yeah. Nice! Just in time.
You could try to reroute that to the other. Could you not?
Every time Ops touches him, he gets all glitchy. Oh, bam, right there.
Call themselves the Flag Smashers.
Was that a new thing? Bad guys give themselves bad names?
They think that the world was better during the blip.
Ooh.
Every time something gets better for one group, it gets worse for another. If anything gets serious, you let me know.
I do gotta ask you though, because like online, there's just been a lot of stuff about Steve. Some people they
Ooh, I
think
can't wait to
that
hear.
he's in the secret base on the moon.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
You didn't like fly him to the moon?
Nah.
He just wanted to live a life with Peggy.
So where are you off to?
Washington.
What are you doing there?
Moon stuff. Steve represented the best in all of us, and he mastered posing stoically. Symbols are nothing without the women and men that give them meaning. So today we honor Steve's legacy, but also we look to the future. But this belongs to you.
All of that vibranium, and it's just going into a case.
Why didn't you take up the mantle?
It feels like it belongs to someone else. That someone else is Steve.
The world's broken. Everybody's just looking for somebody to fix it. Be in touch.
Where are we? Didn't expect that. Unless he's brainwashed again. Hopefully not.
Hell Hydra.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna get into that room. Is this a flashback? Right.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, it was a dream. That makes more sense. It's like, we are not going through all of this
Mr.
again.
Barnes, are you still having nightmares?
No.
You little liar.
I crossed the name off the list of my amends yesterday. Senator Atwood helped her get into office when I was in Winter Soldier. And after Hydra disbanded, she continued to abuse the power I gave her.
You can't do anything illegal?
Did he do something illegal? Yeah, that's kind of
Give some
illegal.
intel to the aide to convict her.
Rule number 2.
Probably
Nobody
something
gets
he
hurt.
broke.
It's a big one.
Then why isn't it rule number 1?
Fair.
Remember me?
The whole point of making amends is to fulfill rule number 3.
I'm James Bucky Barnes, and
You're part of my efforts to make amends.
So you did it all right. Didn't help with the nightmares.
well, like I said, I didn't have any. I trust people.
I imagine you
Fun.
don't, which is fair. I wouldn't trust anyone if I were you either.
This is new for me. I didn't have a moment to deal with anything, you know?
Now that you've stopped fighting, what do you want?
Peace.
That is utter bullshit.
Terrible.
You got your mind back? Are being pardoned? I mean, these are good things. You're free.
Not free from his mind.
You guys didn't order the usual, huh?
You should ask her out.
You should.
He would like to take you out on a date.
Okay.
Ooh.
Tomorrow night, then?
Tomorrow night's great.
Aw.
I have a shift, but if you want to come back here, I should be done around 10.
Alrighty. It's a date.
私の息子、あれ、大福大好きだったの。He was working abroad and he was killed. Wrong place, wrong time.
Would he have killed his son? Was that the guy we saw earlier?
Uncle Sam!
Aww.
What's up?
Uncle Sam, you're back early.
You gotta marvel at it.
Marvel at it.
This thing is a part of our family.
You know the situation we're in.
But what if we don't have to sell it?
When you gonna let me borrow the wings, man? As soon as you get my sister back that $100.
We are not gonna let you borrow the wings.
What if you had money to fix it up? We can take a loan and consolidate everything. Either way, just let me help. I'll set the appointment.
He's going in. We have a date.
Well, if that's not the most adorably old-fashioned thing anyone's ever done.
He is old, and it was very sweet.
Wait, how old are you?
106.
Yeah.
We'll grab a couple beers.
Aw, little game night.
I think it's really sweet you're spending time with Yori. It's been hard for him since his son died. It really messed him up.
Excuse me.
You good?
Yeah, I bet he is on his list to make amends. Is he gonna tell him?
What are you doing here?
God, I owed you for lunch.
Ooh, what is happening here? Whoa. Did he just jump out of that building? his back. Is he gonna be okay? Okay, that's like some super soldier strength right there.
Sorry, I keep thinking, did you used to play for LSU? I mean, do I know you from somewhere?
I guess he doesn't have his wings.
I knew it, Falcon.
There it is. There it is. He really said.
I mean, your financials are all over the place. Is there some kind of fund for heroes, or did Stark pay you when he was around?
There's a tremendous amount of goodwill.
But you couldn't have been living off of goodwill this whole time. You have no income over the last 5 years.
How can you have income if you don't exist?
I have government contracts, so that's proof of earnings.
Is there any chance, and of course you could say no, that I could get a selfie with your arms out?
Are you serious?
Right now?
We cannot approve you.
I knew they weren't gonna help us. You don't know what happened these last 5 years. I was alone with 2 babies.
We're not selling our family's legacy.
You gonna do me like that when you know I'm right?
Yep. So this is the leader of the Flag Smashers, huh?
Bro, they went dark as soon as it was all over. But that's their MO. We just gotta keep our eyes and ears to the ground.
Let's keep this between me and you, okay?
All right.
Oh my God, Sam, you better look at this.
We need a real person who embodies America's greatest values.
The United States of America has a new hero.
And he's using Captain America's shield. I don't like that. I miss Steve.
You nervous?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Never. I've been a captain before, obviously, but this is different. This is...
Yeah, now you're the Captain of America.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
They're gonna love you.
But not like Steve.
Good luck.
I do hope he ends up being a likable character, but I mean, no one can replace Steve.
Good morning, America. Good morning, Captain America.
And that's why you failed drama class.
I just want to do the job.
Star Spangled Man with a plan and all that. It's always been in the job description. You can't just punch your way out of problems anymore. Time to go to work.
I'm curious if they would make him a super soldier or if he's just the symbol of Captain America. Steve. I imagine I'm gonna say I miss Steve like 1,000 times throughout the series. These shows are a little different than the shows that Steve went through.
This has got to be fun, though, coming back to your high school after so much has changed.
Oh.
What is it like being Captain America?
How did a guy like me end up here?
Oh, wait. John Walker, first person in American history to receive 3 medals of honor, and you tested off the charts in every measurable category.
I don't have the flashiest gadgets. I don't have super strength. But what I do have is guts. Something Captain America always had, always needs to have, and I'm gonna need every ounce of it. Well, I was 2 years out of West Point when Steve came back on the scene. I followed his career very closely.
Yeah, he's not too happy about this. We should get together and talk about this.
Shouldn't have given up the
Hey!
Good to
We're
see
here.
you too,
shield. You didn't know that was gonna happen?
No, of course I didn't know that was gonna happen. It's a great reunion, buddy. Be well.
Sam would be such a good Captain America, though.
You're not gonna come here in your overextended life and tell me about my rights.
In your overextended life.
What could be bigger than this? It's connections with rebel organizations all over Eastern and Central Europe, and he's strong, too strong.
Yeah, super soldier strong.
Now, Red Wing traced them to a building.
Well, I don't trust Red Wing.
You
Hold
don't-
on a minute.
I like Red Wing.
Go see if he's right. 'Cause I have a feeling they might be a part of the big 3. Androids, aliens, and wizards.
That's not a thing.
That's definitely.
Let's make it a thing.
So who are you fighting now, Gandalf?
How do you know about Gandalf?
I read The Hobbit. There are no wizards.
Doctor Strange
is a sorcerer.
A sorcerer is a wizard without a hat.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
Aww. We have to go on an adventure.
Enjoy your ride, Buck.
No, you can't call me that.
Why not? That's what Steve called you.
Steve knew me longer. Where's the chute? We're 200 feet. It's too low for a chute. I don't need it anyway.
You're just gonna jump out. I mean, I know he'll be okay, but this is terrifying. Ow. Even knowing that he'll be okay after that,
I have
it still
all of that on
looks
camera.
so
You know that,
painful.
right?
Oh, that's amazing. I want the footage, even though I just watched the footage.
Oh, don't hurt him.
Be nice to baby Falcon.
They're in there.
I see a clear path. I say we take it.
We're not assassins.
Little time in Wakanda and you come out
White Panther.
It's actually White Wolf.
I got a vibranium arm. I can take them.
And I can fly. Who gives a shit?
There's 2 people
I feel like we're
You only
talking
see two?
pretty
Let
loudly.
me see what Red Wing
For
sees.
them to be
Let me
right
see.
there. Wait. We might all be super soldiers for all we know. Oh no. Yeah, don't worry about us.
There's an eighth person. I think they have a hostage.
Oh, that sound was scary. He's running.
We're stealing medicine, vaccines. Found the hostage. You okay?
Did she do that? Oh, she's a super soldier. Do not hurt baby Falcon. No.
I always wanted to do that.
Oh, I'm so mad right now.
Good of you to join the fight, Sam!
Sam, I wish you were a super soldier right now. Oh! Hey! Thank you, new Captain America.
Lamar Hoskins! Looks like you guys could use some help!
Oh, man. Oh, dude, that's fine. Okay, that doesn't matter, apparently.
That little girl kicked your
Those were all super soldiers, Sam.
I know.
Wow. Oh, but we need to help them, because to my knowledge, neither of them are super soldiers. Whoa. I don't think we can take them.
That was a bad idea.
So who
Sorry about Red
is
Wing.
making that
No, you're
serum for them?
How in the hell, after 80 years, are there 8 super soldiers running loose?
So that didn't go as planned, huh?
Okay.
Let's keep going.
I guess we could just drive alongside them.
I mean, we're pretty sure it's one of the big three, so.
There's no such thing as wizards.
All right, then it's aliens or androids.
Or super soldiers.
Just because you carry that shield, it doesn't mean you're Captain America.
We need to figure out where they're going. How'd you track them here?
No, we didn't track them. We tracked you through Red Wing.
If you joined up with us, I mean, we could.
Stop the car!
I'm not trying to be Steve. It'd be a whole lot easier if I had Cap's wingmen on my side.
Please have yourselves anything you want. Anything. You'll find refuge wherever you go.
Carly, we can't stay here for long.
6 months ago, would you have imagined people supporting the cause like this?
One world.
One people.
One world.
One people.
We just got our ass handed to us by super soldiers. There is someone you should meet.
Hey, it's Black Falcon!
Just Falcon, kid.
My daddy told me it's Black Falcon.
We're here to see Isaiah. Tell him the guy from the bar in Goyang is here.
Look at you.
Sam, this is Isaiah. He was a hero. We met in 51.
If by met you mean I whooped your ass, yeah.
Then yes, we met.
You think you can wake up one day and decide who you want to be? It doesn't work like that.
There's more of you and me out there.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, definitely a super soldier.
You know what they did to me for being a hero? They put my ass in jail for 30 years. Get out of my house!
Sam.
Why didn't you tell me about Isaiah? How could nobody bring him up? Steve didn't know about him?
He didn't. I didn't tell him.
That there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it.
Is there a problem here?
No, we're just talking.
Can I see your ID?
I don't have ID.
Man,
Why?
seriously?
Is this guy bothering
No,
you?
he's not bothering me. Do you know who this is?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I am so sorry, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
I didn't tell anybody because he'd already been through enough.
There's a warrant out for your arrest.
The president pardoned him for all that.
You missed your court-mandated therapy. It's like missing a check-in with your PO.
Whoa.
Sam,
Thank you for getting him out.
that was not me.
It's great to see you again.
Oh, Bucky is not going to be happy about this.
He's too valuable of an asset to have tied up, so I'll be outside.
Oh, yeah, Bucky's going to hate this.
So, who wants to go first? We're going to do an exercise. What is something that you would like to see that would make your life better?
In my miracle, he would talk less.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
It's time for the soul gazing exercise.
This
Turn
is
around,
right
face
up
each
your
other.
alley.
Face
You
each
should.
other.
Oh, they're going to love this.
All right, get close. Closer.
You know what? Fine, here. Oh, you happy now?
All right. Wait, what are you doing? Are you having a staring contest?
Yeah, that's literally what they're doing.
Why does Sam aggravate you? And don't say something childish.
Steve believed in you. He gave you that shield for a reason, and you threw it away like it was nothing. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot to hold on to.
Can you accept that I did what I thought was right? We go deal with that and never see each other again.
That was really great.
If we divide ourselves, we don't stand a chance. You guys know that.
Satellites have found their symbol popping up in various displaced communities all across Central and Eastern Europe.
Where's she now, Walker? Do you know?
No, we don't know, Bucky.
Are we all gonna fight each other at some point?
You guys have rules of engagement and all kind of authorizations you have to get. We're free agents, so it wouldn't make sense for us to work with you.
Stay the hell out of my way.
Ew. That could be like a villain origin story right there.
We gotta move out now. They found us. It's the power brokers, man.
Everybody grab what you can.
One world, one people.
Yeah.
Walker doesn't have any leads.
I know where you're going with this, and no.
He knows all of Hydra's secrets.
So you're just gonna go sit in a room with this guy?
Yes.
Just have a chat.
We're gonna go see Zemo.
Is that the guy? Is that the guy from Civil War? So we haven't seen him in a hot second. Right? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I'm kind of excited to talk to him to see what he knows, if he's gonna tell us anything. Ooh.
Sir, you're harboring a dangerous criminal named Carly Morgenthau. Do you know her?
Du kannst nicht hier reinkommen und mein Geschäft kaputt
They're
machen.
not there anymore though, right? Ooh.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, I do, and I don't care.
Kind of wearing the suit right now.
She's giving displaced people shelter and medicine. That kind of thing creates loyalty, man.
I'm gonna go on alone.
Why?
Really?
Because you're an Avenger. You know how he feels about that. We have a history together, trust me.
He can't start saying the words in the book and undo all of our progress, right? Like, we can't do that again, I hope. Yeah, stop trying to do that again.
Those days are over.
Just wanted to see how the new you reacts to the old words. Something is still in there.
Well, let's not pull it out.
It was never personal.
Someone recreated the super soldier serum.
You are assuming Hydra has something to do with this. I know where to begin.
Ooh.
Oh, you want to break Zemo out of jail? Where the hell are we, Buck? Have you lost your mind?
Maybe we shouldn't do that.
He blew up the UN. He killed King T'Chaka and framed you for it. Did you forget that?
Sam, we don't know how they're getting the serum. Now, in this lockup, it's 9-1, prisoners to guards. And if 2 prisoners start fighting, then the protocol says 4 guards have to respond. Lockdown procedures would have to be initiated with all those bodies flying around left and right.
Bucky. Have you already gotten him out of jail? Oh, this has already happened. Is Zemo here? Zemo's here.
You're going back to prison.
If I may.
No!
I really think I'm invaluable.
Shut up. If we
I
do
hope he has
this,
some good information.
you don't make a move without our permission. Where do we start?
I hate that we have to trust him right now. I mean, I hope he actually has information for us.
I ended the Winter Soldier program once before.
So all this time you've been rich?
I'm a Baron, Sam.
I don't feel like we should trust him. Like, we should still have our guard up around him. I do, anyway.
Who is Nakajima?
You touch that again, I'll kill you.
I've seen that book. It was Steve's when he came out of the ice.
You must have really looked up to Steve. The danger with people like him. They become symbols, icons, and then we start to forget about their flaws. That is why we're going to Madripoor.
What's up with Madripoor?
You will have to become someone you claim is gone. You should be with her now.
Whoa. This is where we're going? This does not not even look like it's on Earth. This is wild.
You look exactly like the man you're supposed to be playing, the Smiling Tiger.
He even has a bad nickname. Hell, he does look like me, though.
Yeah, I think we could pull this off.
No matter what happens, we have to stay in character.
Let me guess, we don't have any friends in Hightown.
Yeah, I don't trust Zemo. I feel like everyone in this town is like a space pirate. The city just looks like the future.
Готова вечер. Зимний солдат. We have business to do with Selby.
The usual?
Oh, no, don't like the usual. Oh, no. No.
I love these.
No. It's just down it. Oh. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do it. Good job. Good job, Sam. Oh my gosh.
I have no business with the power broker. Bring Selby for a chat. In Madripoor, he's judge, jury, and executioner. Zimni soldat. Spirot Vatako. Didn't take much for him to fall back into form.
Selby will see you now.
Okay, good. Let's leave this room.
People don't just come into my bar and make demands. By the way, I thought you were rotting away in a German prison.
We broke him out.
I'm sure you've already figured out what I'm here for.
You're taller than I'd heard. Smiling Tiger.
Oh, she knows.
What's the offer?
Tell us what you know about the super soldier serum, and I give you him, along with the code words to control him, of course.
The super soldier serum is here in Madripoor. Dr. Wilfred Nagel is the man you want to thank. And before you get all cute, don't think you can find Nagel without me. Answer it.
No.
On speaker.
No. We could just let it go to voicemail.
Hello.
We need to talk about this situation. It's been driving me nuts.
Hopefully she's vague enough.
What situation, Sarah? Say it.
The damn boat.
You'll see when I have that banker killed.
Sam, I'm sorry. Let me call you back.
Sam.
No.
Kill them.
Who did that?
Leave your weapons and follow my lead.
Leave the weapons?
I can't run in these heels!
Oh, who's helping us? Is this new Captain America?
Seem to have a guardian angel.
Well, this is too perfect.
Oh no, it's not new Captain America.
Drop it, Zemo.
What?
Someone
She's
recreated
here?
the super soldier serum, and Zemo had a lead.
What are you doing here?
I stole Steve's shield. I also took the wings for your ass so that you could save his ass from his ass.
Uh-huh.
Unlike you, I didn't have the Avengers to back me up, so...
Sharon, we need your help.
I'm just shocked right now that she's here.
Looks like breaking all those laws is treating you well.
Might as well enjoy the life of a real hustler. You know how much I can get for a real Monet?
What's Google say?
Come on, you guys need to change. I'm hosting clients in an hour.
Look, you know the whole hero thing is a joke, right?
He knows.
By the way, how is the new Cap?
Don't get me started.
Before you were his pet psychopath, you were Mr. America, Cap's best friend.
She's kind of awful now.
But we're not going to leave until we find the person who cracked the code.
Wilfred Nagel.
We need your help, Sharon. You help us out, and I'll get your name cleared.
She's getting involved.
Try to stay out of trouble. I'll see what I can find.
You got the moves, Zemo.
Madripoor could give New York a run for its money.
They know how to party.
He's in there.
Are we being set up? Is
Hey,
this a
Sharon, you
trap?
sure this is the right one?
There is a door. Whoa.
Dr. Nagel?
Get out of my lab.
You seem like a pretty smart guy, so you better become conversational real quick.
Make me a better offer and I'll talk.
Don't tell me they're all super soldiers, though. Oh!
Every bounty hunter in the city is here. We gotta go.
Ah!
I was recruited by the CIA. They had blood samples from an American test subject with semi-stable traces of serum. I did what no other scientist since Erskine was able to do. Mine was going to be subtle, optimized.
Well, congratulations on doing it.
Before I was able to complete my work, I turned to dust. It was 5 years later. The power broker was more than happy to fund the recreation of my work.
How many vials did you make?
Oh, no.
20.
Like 1,000? 20,000?
Carly Morgenthau stole those.
Okay, just 20. Okay, I thought it was gonna be much bigger.
But what happened to her?
Not my pig, not my farm.
She's having to fight a lot of people out here. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Is there any serum in this lab?
No.
And yeah, he might have had more information for us. This cannot be good.
You like living here?
This is just, I guess, an everyday situation for her. Is this Simo? Because that's the mask he had earlier. Oh! Oh!
Supercharged.
You're going back to jail.
Do you want to find Carly or not?
Come back to the States with us.
I told you I can't. Just get me that pardon you promised me.
Oh, I hope we see her again.
You're not gonna move your seat up, are you?
No.
Definitely not. Oh, that's a fun little callback.
We've got a big problem. Actually, a couple of them. I'll tell you in the car. Let's go.
Ooh. What is she up to?
Do you remember how scared we were when we took the serum? But it was worth it. Because this world is ours. And we're going to use all of our strength to give it to the kids in those camps. Nagel was killed in Mandrapore. We've got the last of the serum. Power broker is about to come begging.
Sam and Bucky were here on the same day this happened.
Correct.
You and I are just gonna run with this one for a minute.
They found Madani, dead.
I have a place we can go.
Flag smashes.
You've had 6 months worth of supplies just sat there in that building. Put your seatbelt on. This is the only language these people understand.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess she did do that because she was warning him to put the seatbelt on.
We're here.
I'm gonna go on a walk. See you guys in a bit.
Is it just a pure walk, or is this a I'm on a mission walk? Oh, it's definitely a mission walk.
You dropped something. I was wondering when you were gonna show up.
Ooh. Okay. I feel like this was the first episode where, at least for me, like it truly started getting interesting. Yeah, I am very curious to see where this goes next. The first episode, and even like the second episode, it was just a little bit slower, but this one like really picked up. I loved seeing Sharon. I wasn't expecting for her to show up in that city. Yeah, of all of the people in the MCU, I don't even know. Like, she just wasn't even on my radar. Like, I thought maybe like it was a new character or I don't know, but I wasn't even thinking that it could possibly be her. But I'm curious, like, kind of her role in the comics, because at first it kind of seems out of place, out of character for her to be doing all of this. She has been through a lot. I mean, working for S.H.I.E.L.D., then finding out that it's Hydra. You know, I mean, that's a big thing to go through. Then becoming a fugitive. Like, she's gone through a lot of stuff in the past few years, but for her to end up here, it's kind of interesting. And it looks like we will still see more of her. Like, I don't think that she's done with this series. So I'm just very curious to see her story and her character and kind of just what happens with her. I'm glad she helped us, or she's starting to help us, but yeah, I'm not sure who I can really trust in this series. So besides, I guess, Sam and Bucky, those are really the only two people that I can solidly trust in this series right now. So very curious to see about Sharon. I really hate that we're working with Zemo. I don't trust him for a second. Yeah, I just hate everything about having to work with him, having to kind of just do whatever he says. I really hate that. It's interesting that we do have more super soldiers, so I'm curious how that's going to work out. The villains that they're giving us right now, they're very much humanizing them and their cause, so I don't know if there's probably like a bigger, badder villain that's going to be revealed maybe, because I mean right now they're very much humanizing them, and I mean they're not doing great things in every situation. Like, she just blew up that building, but I feel like there's something more at work there. So yeah, I'm just very curious where all of this is gonna go. I don't know how to feel about the replacement Captain America. No one can replace Steve. No one can. Like, that's just not a possibility. That's not possible. I'm not even going to allow that to happen in my heart. But there are moments that you're like, okay, so he's qualified. He could be a good option. But then I don't know whenever they were at the prison, whatever he's about to do, I don't know if it's going to be a great thing. I don't know. So, I'm sure I'm going to find out in the next few episodes, but I'm curious to see where new Captain America, fake Captain America, new Cap, I'm just curious how that's going to go down. There's just a lot of, especially at the end of this episode. Oh, I haven't even addressed that. We also have Wakanda looking for Zemo. There are just a lot of different elements to this that I'm curious how it's all going to piece together for the end. We're halfway through, 3 episodes in, have 3 more to go. So I feel like a lot has to happen, but I don't even know what could happen. I'm glad I watched 3 in a row because I think really the 3rd episode really picked up and has me intrigued for more. Well, this was The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.